Hello, my name is Riley Perkle. The prompt for this week is explain the difference between application and faithful response. Consider the book of James, claim that faith without deed is dead. Can you say you believe in something if you don't follow through with your actions? Why or why not? When I think about application, it is putting in what I've learned into everyday life practices. For example, when reading scripture, making a prayer, or setting a goal. All of these are examples of how I could apply them into my everyday life. Specifically, the changes I would make personally is to listen when someone is saying and listen to all of what they're saying, then process and then react. Basically, not to react out of emotion and not process what they're saying. In my opinion, a faithful response is much deeper and more than just doing the right thing. How I would define it is an act that can align with what God calls me to do. A response that is out of deep trust, belief, and connection. I would say this can be seen when I act from love and not necessarily a tied down obligation. You can see this when people choose patience over emotions like frustration, anger, and envy. The quote, "Without deed is dead," from the book of James. You can't say you believe in something and not apply it into your everyday life. Basically saying don't be hypocritical. If I said I believed in kindness, then bullied others, that would be contradicting. That wouldn't make sense at all. Or, a very common one is saying I trust God, but if I were never to take a step into my faith. A common misconception is that lots say they believe in God, but while they believe, they are not willing to devote their entire life to integrating His Word into their lifestyle. When His Word is lived through you, then you truly are embodying the belief of God. My faithful response will consist of bringing faith into my everyday life, choices, and relationships. Thank you.